Sunil Narine was born on the 26th of May 1988 in the town of Arima in Trinidad and Tobago. His full name is Sunil Philip Narine. According to reports, his father's name was Shahid Narine, not Shahid, or Shahid is sometimes claimed. His upbringing in Trinidad saw him playing cricket at youth levels, and he first attracted attention when he took all 10 wickets in a trial match, a feat often mentioned in his early career coverage. Growing up in a cricket-loving Caribbean context, Narine's early training included representing Trinidad and Tobago in youth and domestic competitions. His progress was relatively modest at first, but his unusual bowling action and competitive performances began to get noticed. Narine made his first-class debut for Trinidad and Tobago in February 2009 during the Regional 4-Day competition. In that debut, he bowled 13 overs without taking a wicket, but within a year had improved significantly. In the Caribbean T20 competition in January 2011, he played his first 2020 match, and though it was rain-affected he did not bowl, he still made an impression. In the 2011 Regional Super 50 Lista competition, he emerged as the leading wicket-taker with 15 wickets, helping Trinidad and Tobago win the tournament. Also notable, in the 2011 Champions League T20, representing Trinidad and Tobago, Narine was one of 3 bowlers to take 10 or more wickets in the tournament. This period marked Narine's transition from a promising domestic spinner into a player with potential on the global stage, particularly in the T20 format. His bowling economy, his control of the ball in T20 power plays, and his subtle variations were beginning to attract interest. International career with West Indies, debut and early success. Narine's international debut for the West Indies cricket team came in the ODI format on the 5th of December 2011 against India. In that match, he dismissed 2 key Indian batsmen, Virat Kohli and Ravichandran Ashwin, helping West Indies to a 16-run victory. His Test debut came on the 7th of June 2012 against England at Edgbaston, Birmingham. In one of his early tests, his second test, Narine took 8 wickets, including a maiden 5-4, and was adjudged man of the match. He was part of the West Indies side that won the 2012 T20 World Cup. In the final he took the wicket of Lasith Malinga to seal the victory. He was ranked number 1 in the ICC T20 bowling rankings at one point. Style and role in the team. In the West Indies team, Narine initially played primarily as a spin bowler who could bowl in the power play overs in T20s and provide middle overs breakthroughs. His variations and ability to bowl economically under field restrictions made him attractive in the short formats. However, his batting did not become a consistent significant factor in the West Indies side. In fact, his batting averages at international level remain modest. Decline and exit from international cricket. Over time, Narine's international appearances became less frequent. Reasons include the emergence of other spinners, team balance, and his increased focus on T20 franchise leagues. He eventually announced his retirement from international cricket in November 2023. There were also periods when his bowling action was under scrutiny, which I'll discuss later under controversies. These issues arguably impacted his international selection. Franchise T20 League career. One of the major pillars of Narine's cricketing reputation lies in his performances in franchise T20 leagues, most prominently the IPL. Kolkata Knight Riders IPL. In February 2012, Narine was bought by the Kolkata Knight Riders for US $700,000 for the 2012 IPL season. With KKR, Narine's career flourished both in bowling and later as a batting opener. Some key points: He was instrumental in KKR's title victories in 2012 and 2014. In later years, around 2017 onwards, Narine began opening the batting for KKR and transformed into a power play hitter, scoring at a strike rate above 160 and adding value with the bat. His all-round contributions became vital. He provided early wickets, controlled the run rate, and offered explosive starts with the bat. Ahead of the 2022 auction, KKR released him, but then went back and retained him for INR 6 crore, showing their faith in him. In 2024, KKR won their 3rd title, and Narine was named MVP, scoring 488 runs and picking up 17 wickets. Narine has also participated in numerous other T20 leagues across the globe. Sydney Sixers Australia in 2012-13. Guyana Amazon Warriors CPL from 2013 to 2015. Dhaka Dynamites in the Bangladesh Premier League BPL. Narine's bowling style is what many refer to as the mystery spinner variation, right arm off-break bowler but with subtle changes, variations, hidden trajectories and a disguise of the ball. His action and delivery were initially difficult for batsmen to read. He would bowl a classical off-spinner but also mix in arm balls, variations in flight, and sometimes even reverse spin or very flat deliveries. T20 power play specialist. One of Narine's key strengths is his ability to bowl in the early power play overs in T20 cricket. This is a period where many teams attempt aggressive batting, but Narine has been able to maintain economy rates, take early wickets, and build pressure. His economy, even among spinners in T20 cricket, has often been very good. For example, his overall T20 economy rate noted at around 6.63 in certain contexts. When batsmen began to figure him out, as they will for many spinners, Narine's evolution included working on his line, length, and variations. His ability to stay effective into his 30s is partly due to this adaptability. For instance, despite being primarily a bowler early on, his batting role expanded, which I'll get to later. But from the bowling side, he remained valuable by mixing overs in franchise leagues and being a dual threat. Around 2016-17, the KKR management began to experiment with Narine as an opening batsman in T20 matches. The idea was to exploit his ability to take on bowlers early, and his unorthodox pinch hitter role gave him that opportunity. In that role, he achieved strike rate above 160 in IPL when batting in the power play, significant runs contributing to the team's success beyond his bowling. This dual role capability enhanced his value in T20 leagues. He was no longer just a bowler, but a true all-round match winner. Notable batting milestone. In April 2024, Narine scored his first IPL century, 109 off 56 balls against the Rajasthan Royals. This was a landmark for several reasons. It showed his batting evolution and capability to go big. It further solidified his standing as a top performer with bat and ball in league cricket. Bowling statistics. Some of Narine's key figures as of data available are in list of cricket, 116 matches, 190 wickets. Best bowling 6/9, average ~19.91. In T20 format, over 500 matches, around 587 wickets depending on dataset. Bowling average approximately 21.89, economy ~6.17. He holds the record of being the all-time leading wicket taker in the now defunct Champions League T20 with 39 scalps. Batting statistics. While his international batting averages remain modest, his T20 batting achievements are more impressive. In the IPL, Narine has scored over 1,000 runs at strike rates above 160 when used as an opener. His maiden IPL century, 109 off 56 in 2024. Narine announced his international retirement in November 2023. Some saw this as a move to focus on franchise leagues and prolong his career by avoiding the demands of international tour and workloads. Also, his decision not to make a comeback for the 2024 T20 World Cup was publicly acknowledged. Legacy and impact. Sunil Narine's career offers multiple layers of influence on modern cricket. Reinventing the all-round T20 specialist. Narine exemplifies the modern T20 all-rounder, able to open the batting aggressively, bowl high-quality spin early in the innings, and field effect runouts. His multi-dimensional role in KKR set a blueprint for how teams could exploit players who contribute significantly in more than one discipline. According to fact checks, Narine is from a Hindu family background. Claims that he is Muslim or that his father was named Shahid have been refuted. He is married to Nandita Narine, also from a Hindu family. Latestly, his personal commitment to fitness, practice, and network has often been praised by teammates and coaches, especially in his later years. For example, in an interview in 2025, his teammates credited his hard work and leadership qualities. For more contents, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.